Tommy Haas, for the first time you're playing the Zagreb Indoors tournament in Croatia. How do you feel about coming to Zagreb in 2014?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Heard a lot of great things, obviously, about Zagreb, Croatia. I've never been there. I was supposed to go there a long time ago. My parents have been there doing a holiday and they really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to coming.
Do you also feel like having maybe a holiday once in Croatia?
You know, as a tennis player, you're quite busy. Not a lot of off time, and when you do have some off time, you usually like to go home and then you have to start training again and travel the world. And you know, usually around mid-November, beginning of December is not the right time I hear to go to Croatia. So I'm looking forward to one day going there in the summertime, and I will definitely do that.
About 7 years ago, you were actually planning to play the Zagreb Indoors. It didn't work out. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly why it didn't work out. Maybe I had one of those injuries that you know, I've had quite a few in my life, so maybe that was one reason. Maybe it was some scheduling problems, I don't remember, but you know, I always look forward to playing tournaments that I've never been to before. Especially now, it's you know, not knowing how much longer I will play on tour. To come to Zagreb is a great thing. You know, I'd like to at least play every tournament once on the tour calendar, so that would be one of them I'm missing.
2014 will be a very important year. You are now number 12 in the world. What are your expectations for the new year, for 2014?
Yeah, it's quite difficult to answer. I didn't have such high expectations this year. I did really well. Finishing number 12 in the world is really an astonishing compliment for myself at the situation that I'm at. But just mainly stay healthy, keep staying hungry mentally. You know, keep working hard. That has to be a goal, which is not easy. And then, you know, try to win another title somewhere. And that's really, you know, what my goal would be next year.
Goran Ivanisevic, he's the big hero, the superstar of tennis in Croatia. I think you never played against him. On the other hand, there was a specific year, 2001. You had a chance to make it to the Masters Cup in Australia. You didn't, because Goran Ivanisevic took that spot. That's just a very interesting story. What do you feel about it?
Yeah, it is an interesting story. Obviously, I've known Goran for a long time. You know, he's a great player. I remember when he won Wimbledon actually in 2001, and I was one of the guys rooting for him at that time. I really was really happy for him when he won the Wimbledon, because he really deserved it. And then at the end of the year, I was really upset that he won Wimbledon, because he took my spot. You know, I was the number 8, and that year I think they had the rule, the only year where if you win a Grand Slam and you're not inside the top 10, you take the number 8 spot. And you know, it was a bitter pill to swallow. Obviously, I would have liked to play, but I think soon after that he didn't play much longer anyway because of some shoulder problems. But I don't think I ever played him, but I've always enjoyed watching him play, especially in Wimbledon. Was great memories. And you know, now I see him every once in a while. He comes to some events. He still plays some senior events, so it's good to see him. He's a great guy, very nice guy, and yeah, you know, a Croatian hero.